Hey there, internet family. Welcome back to the channel where we tackle the big topics that nobody else dares to touch. And maybe crack a few jokes along the way. Today's topic? It's for the fellas out there grinding, struggling, and wondering, what's the point? Well, let me tell you something right now. Struggling men are the prize. Yup, you heard that right. And I've got not 5, not 7, but 10 solid reasons why. So stick around, grab a coffee, and let's dive in. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like button. Seriously, it's right there, and if you're not subscribed yet, why not? Free advice and laughs, it's a 2-for-1 deal. Alright, first things first. Let's define struggling men, because I'm not talking about the ones sitting on the couch playing video games for 14 hours straight, unless they're training to be the next esports champion. If you're a guy putting in work, whether that's in your career, your side hustle, or even just trying to become a better version of yourself, this one's for you. So, let's put some respect on the struggle. Let's kick it off with resilience. Struggling men, they've been through the ringer. They've faced rejection, setbacks, and the occasional existential crisis. You know, like wondering if pineapple really belongs on pizza. Spoiler, it's a divisive topic. Comment below if you're team pineapple. Research from the American Psychological Association shows that overcoming adversity builds mental toughness. Struggling men develop the grit needed to weather life's storms. So next time someone tells you you're too intense, just remind them you're basically a diamond. Made under pressure. And let's be honest, diamonds are way cooler than cubic zirconia. So fellas, keep going. You're not just tough. You're tough and sparkly. And if you're liking this so far, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and unlike your ex, I won't ghost you. Reason number 2, adaptability. Life throws curveballs, and struggling men are the catchers. Lost your job? You're on to the next hustle. Relationship ended? You're out here working on yourself. And let's be real, even if you're bad at catching actual curveballs, that's why we have gloves, right? According to Charles Darwin, yeah, that guy, it's not the strongest who survive, but the most adaptable. So technically, struggling men are evolutionary winners. You're like the Swiss Army knife of humanity. Versatile and reliable. Honestly, adaptability is like duct tape. It's not glamorous, but it holds everything together. And if you've ever fixed anything with duct tape, let's hear about it in the comments. I need some creative inspiration. Alright, number 3. Struggling men have vision. Okay, sometimes that vision's a little blurry, like when you're trying to read without your glasses, but it's there. Studies in psychology suggest that having long-term goals can significantly improve life satisfaction. Struggling men may not have reached their goals yet, but they're putting in the work. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was your credit score. And hey, even if your vision feels more like a spinning wheel of death right now, that's okay. Progress is still progress. So next time someone says you're not there yet, tell them you're in beta testing. Zuckerberg started in a dorm room. Just saying. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're out here hustling for that version 2.0 life. Let's talk about resourcefulness. Struggling men are basically MacGyver. Don't have a fancy gym membership, push-ups in the living room, can't afford that $5 latte, instant coffee and oat milk. Heck, who needs oat milk? Just water and optimism. According to a study published in Psychological Science, limited resources can actually boost creativity. So yeah, struggling men are out here innovating. Forget Silicon Valley. The real inventors are the guys making spaghetti with whatever's left in the fridge. Resourceful? More like resource legendary. And if you've ever made a meal from sheer willpower in a nearly empty pantry, you're officially my hero. Drop your best struggle meal recipe in the comments. I'm serious. Number 5 is a big one. Sacrifice. Struggling men know what it means to give up short-term pleasures for long-term gains. Whether it's skipping nights out to save money or working double shifts to invest in their future, they're masters of delayed gratification. A Stanford study on the famous marshmallow test found that kids who could wait for a second marshmallow, aka delayed gratification, went on to achieve more success in life. So yeah, struggling men are basically adult marshmallow champs. Sacrifice today equals success tomorrow. And honestly, if you can say no to marshmallows, you can say no to anything. That's elite level self-control. Let's hear it for all the guys out there saying no to temptation and yes to their future. Applause emoji in the chat, please. Struggling men get it. They've been at the bottom, so they're less likely to judge others. Empathy is scientifically linked to emotional intelligence, and guess what? Emotional intelligence is one of the top predictors of success in relationships and careers. So if you're out here struggling, congrats. You're leveling up your empathy stat. It's like unlocking a hidden skill in a video game. Empathy is greater than ego. And hey, if you've ever stopped to help someone because you've been in their shoes, you're a real MVP. Share your story in the comments. Let's spread some good vibes today. Let's talk character. Struggling men build integrity, patience, and humility. Why? Because they've been humbled by life. A study in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that overcoming hardships fosters personal growth. So while some people are out here flexing their cars, struggling men are flexing their values. Remember, a Lamborghini can't buy you character, but returning that wallet, that's priceless. And honestly, if you're watching this and you've ever done something selfless, drop a humble brag below. We're all about good deeds here. Scene 9. Reason 8, financial savvy. Struggling men know how to stretch a dollar. They've mastered the art of budgeting, couponing, and finding deals. According to a CNBC report, financial literacy is a critical skill for long-term wealth. So while some people are blowing money on designer shoes, struggling men are investing in themselves and their future. Frugal today, wealthy tomorrow. And if you're out here doing your own taxes, cutting coupons, or saving for something big, you're the real MVP. Let me know in the comments what you're saving for. Scene 10, Reason 9, appreciation. Struggling men don't take the small wins for granted. Whether it's a sunny day, a good meal, or finally getting the Wi-Fi to work, they know how to celebrate the little things. Gratitude has been scientifically proven to increase happiness, according to Harvard Health Publishing. So yeah, struggling men are basically gratitude gurus. Gratitude, the secret sauce to life, and sandwiches. Speaking of sandwiches, what's your favorite? Let's get a sandwich debate going in the comments. Scene 11, Reason 10, on the rise. Finally, reason number 10, struggling men are on the rise. They're not stuck, they're climbing. Struggle is temporary, but the lessons learned are permanent. Remember, every success story started with a struggle. From Steve Jobs to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the grind is universal. The comeback is greater than the setback. So if you're struggling right now, don't sweat it. You're the protagonist of your own underdog story. And every great story needs a comeback. Alright folks, that's our list. 10 reasons why struggling men are the prize. If you're one of them, keep grinding. If you know one, let them know how much they're appreciated. And if you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I want to hear your thoughts. Let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, stay awesome, stay resilient, and remember, you're the prize. Peace out.